Hello there, fellow fans of the anthropomorphic thief known as Sly Cooper. My name is Ryan, and these are answers to some of your questions about Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. As many of you are probably aware by now, I got this game early because one of the local stores nearby messed up and put it out 10 days early. So I've been playing through, posting videos just for you. But right now, I'm going to answer some questions because I've been getting a lot of them and I can't answer the same question 15 times, so might as well answer it in a video, right? So firstly, and it's mainly the main question that I've been asked about, is the length. How long is this game? Well, I can safely say that's about equal in length to Sly Cooper 3. Though Sly Cooper 3 had 6 episodes, this one has 5. But each episode has about 7 to 10 missions, and each mission is pretty long. They usually involve switching between Bentley, Murray, Sly. So they're usually in 3 or 4 parts, so it feels like a really decent length. Also, each level's hub world has a bunch of collectibles in it, such as clue bottles, Sly Cooper masks, and loot. Clue bottles do their usual thing: collect 30, open a safe. Safe has something for you to use. And it's nothing really broken, so it's usually just small things like magnetizes money so you don't need to walk over and pick it up. Little things like that, which is really useful for the gameplay. Another useful thing that the game has is the Sly masks, which are usually hidden, not overly well. If you see a quarter, you have to go left. If you usually go right, then it's hidden there behind some breakables, but I've still missed a few of them. So there's that. These things unlock little visual cues in the game, such as switching Sly Cooper's paraglider into the Zanzaroo logo, which brings me to the other point of they really love their logo because it's in this game like 12 times. It's on enemy belt buckles, it's on Sly Cooper's backpack, it's on walls, crates, bunch of other things, but hey, if you make the game, go ahead and put logos in it. And the last thing is loot. As I showed in my third ancestor video, loot is little valuable things that you find throughout the level. You collect them and you need to get them back to the safe house without taking any damage. You need to get it back there in a certain amount of time. There's 12 pieces of loot in each level, and each piece of loot, when you collect them all, will unlock a bonus for you that I'm not going to spoil right now. And another question that I've been asked a lot about, and it's mainly on the third ancestor, so if you haven't seen that video and you want the ancestor to remain secret, you might want to plug your ears and go la 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 and tell the trophy to pop up. Okay, now that they're gone, here it is. No, his name is not technically Bob, but that's what they call him, because when he says his name, it's a bunch of gibberish, and Bob is the closest sound they can find, so they decide to call him Bob. And no, I know that a lot of you are really disappointed, but it's not Sleg McCooper, or however you pronounce that name. Because why would he be in the prehistoric time? I know this game is about time travel, but it just doesn't make sense. Okay, and now, the trophy menu. I finally got it working, so I'm going to show you as long as it works. Trophies. There's the platinum for collecting all of the trophies. And then for each episode, there's meet with the relative, complete all of the jobs, and unlock the safe. And they have that for the first 5 episodes. Then there's purchase your first thing on ThiefNet, use the compass a lot, buy your first costume or find your first costume, collect all costumes, find a Sly mask, pickpocket 10 unique items, as I also showed in my ancestor video. You can pickpocket guards with shiny pockets and you'll get loot. Loot is something specific to that time era that you sell for money. So like in the western town it might be deputy's badge, then you sell that for like $200, which is pretty good. Beat the top high score of one hideout arcade. In each hideout there is an arcade machine. They're broken, so once you find a way to fix it, bam, you can play the arcade. I haven't really played them enough to talk about them, so I'm just going to leave it at that. What's behind door number 1? Lock a costume gate in any episode. In every episode, there is a costume gate. When you collect the costumes, you can finally use these costume gates, and behind it is loot, so if you want all of the loot, you need to find all of the costume gates, which ties together well. Arcade operator. Repair any arcade machine. Pretty simple. Collect 20 treasures. Have the perfect workout during the training montage. There's one person that you meet, and before they can join your team, they need to work out and get in shape. So they need to do the workout, and it plays out a lot like a Rocky movie. Don't take any damage during the Up in Smoke mission. Have a 20-hit rally with Bentley in each hideout. In each hideout, there's a table tennis table, and you can play table tennis. Bentley is really difficult to get the ball by, so you'll usually get the 20-hit rally without even trying. This is for not missing a single glass of sarsaparilla and the saloon bug. So it's a mini game in one of the missions, so you should get this pretty easy. It's not that difficult. If you're a fan of PS3, you probably get this reference, Navigate Like Drake. And it's to look at every map in every episode, which doesn't sound difficult, but every time you go into a unique area in an episode, like going inside a building, you need to look at your map again. I just don't find that maps are that natural in Sly Cooper, because I haven't used them. Ever. Don't miss a beat in the Carmelita dance game. Haven't gotten into it yet, but I'm sure I'll post gameplay when I do. Slam 100 enemies with Murray. Murray has this new ability where not only can he beat up enemies and throw enemies, he can pick them up, steal their money, or he can pick them up and throw them into the ground, instantly killing them. Place 60 bombs in enemy pockets with Bentley. If you're familiar to follow, you probably understand this. Empty their pockets and then fill it up with explosives. Shoot 40 penguins with Carmelita, because you know why not. Paraglide for at least 10 seconds without using any fans, vents, whatever you want to call them. Crack shot 10 enemies with 65 seconds. I just really like the name of this. Ancient Warfare 3. Ha ha ha. Scale the Dragon Lair in under 90 seconds. Complete the archery minigame without hitting any friendly targets. Complete any alter ego without leveling up once. Alter ego is what I'm assuming, if it's what I think it is, then it's one of the new mini-games that Bentley uses to hack systems. These are very similar to Contra, if Contra could fly, so it's more like Gattaca. Anyway, the point is you need to get through the game without leveling up in one of these, which will be quite difficult because you shoot very slow at level 1. Stealth kill 15 enemies without alerting anyone. Buy everything from ThiefNet. Battle with a secret weapon. I'm not sure what this means, but I'm sure I'll find out. Defeat El Jefe on the tower without losing any health. Shouldn't be too difficult, but I didn't know about this trophy and I didn't get it on my first try, so it'll take a bit of skill. Pickpocket a full collection of every item in the game. Unlock all 6 arcade machines. Collect all the hidden Sly masks. Beat every hideout arcade's top score. And complete every job and beat every boss in all the episodes, so basically just finish the game. The one thing I want to talk about is the 6 arcade machines, because there's 1 arcade machine in each hideout, but it says here that there are 6. So there might actually be a hidden 6th episode. I'm not sure though. I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. But those have been the trophies and some basic answers. My name has been Ryan, and I hope it still will be. And I'll see you guys later.